And welcome back. So last video we talked about how do we do basic graphing involving quadratics, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to solve simultaneous equations using the matrix method. So next video I'm going to introduce another method for solving matrix for solving simultaneous equation. You can watch both if you want to know how do we solve in both using both techniques, but you can also ignore the next one because you only need one method to find the variables to solve the variables of a simultaneous equation. So now I'm going to show the example right here, which is the question for this video. That is 2x plus y equal to 11, our first equation, and our second equation is 3y equal to x plus 8.5. So today I'm going to just solve for two variables, but if you need three variables, for example, if you're solving for x, y, z involving three different simultaneous equations, you definitely will be able to do so following the same principle. So we're going to solve with matrix, so you just have to do second and matrix. And now you're going to this matrix. And now you don't have to click anything, but you scroll to edit, and after that you get 1, so this is your new matrix. And now how do I adjust the matrix scaling? I have to adjust it into 2 by 3. 2 by 3, right? Because since we have two different equations and we have three components within each equation, that is how we do it. But for now, remember what we have to input is we have to make sure we're inputting in the same order. So first equation you see, it says 2x plus y equal to 11, but the second equation is 3y equal to x plus 8.5. So if I input the first one, so remember we only input the coefficients, so it will be pretty confusing for our second equation here because it starts with 3y. If we just do 3 and if we do 3, 1, 8.5, it's not going to work because they are not the same components. Since 2 refers to x, 2 is a coefficient of x, 1 is a coefficient of y, and 11 is a number, we have to apply the same order for our second equation. So for now, we have to do a little bit of order changing right now. So it says 3y, so we have to keep x first. So x now becomes negative x, and y, we just keep it on the left, so it's 3y. And our number is 8.5. So this is our new equation. It's pretty straightforward. I think it's pretty straightforward. So now if I input it, I just follow the same principle and following the same order. So now I first input negative 1. Remember, negative sign and subtract sign are different. So I put negative 1, and now I put 3, which is 3y, and I do 8.5. So now the calculator is supposed to be able to solve the simultaneous equation because I've been inputting the same thing. So now that's why we don't have to actually input coefficients into our matrix. Okay, so now you finish with your matrix. And where we go is we go second quick to our calculation page. So this page is pretty important throughout the whole course or throughout your application with TI84 plus CE, because this page is where you perform calculations with matrices, with, for instance, derivatives, where you perform calculus, integration, and differentiation. And you're also going to use this page to do just some basic arithmetic, such as some subtraction, some powers, some square roots, include as well as logarithms and exponentials. So now what we do is you do second and go to matrix again. We're actually heading to matrix again. And now we're going to math. So the math section of a matrix actually allows you to perform calculations on your matrix. Many of you you don't need right now at the moment. Some are maybe for university or pre-U level. But now you just have to scroll down and find this so-called RREF, which we call R referencing. So after that, you can see B right here, you just do enter, and now this RREF shows in your calculation page. And now you have to get your matrix in. So we do second matrix again, and now with A, you just have to do enter, and now A is here. But we have to close the parenthesis, isn't it? So now you just have to close the parenthesis that is right here, and then you just have to do enter. Boom. Now we found our result. The result may look a bit confusing, but what you have to do is ignore these two parts. You have to ignore these two parts. So you don't care about this. This is your answer. So 3.5 will be x, and 4 will be y. If you have z, the third number will be z. If you are calculating a simultaneous equation involving three variables. So now let's do a calculation on whether it works. This is 3.5 and 4. Let's do a recheck on whether it works. So now let's go to continue our calculation. So our first equation is 2 times, now we have x is 3.5. 2 times 3.5 equal to 7. 7 plus y, which is 4, equal to 11. So our first equation here works. Our second equation is 3y equal to x plus 8.5. So 3y, let's do 3y is basically 3 times 4 is 12, and x plus 8.5, which is 8.5 plus 3.5 is 12. Boom. So this is our answer. As you can see, I verified that the matrix method do provide us with answers to a simultaneous equation. So hope you guys like this video, and if you have any questions, please comment below. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how do we calculate simultaneous equation using applications. Okay, so you can ignore the next video and go straight to our fourth video. So thank you for watching. I'll see you there. Bye.